Hello everyone. Yeah, it's me again. It's JD Obligation again. So I just got done finishing rocket or shuttles review. So now I'm gonna be reviewing one of my personal favorites, or my second favorite of the bunch, Big Trail. Now, Big Trail here, he's kind of interesting. He's a semi truck. Like, I'll just tell you what I mean. He doesn't have a trailer. He has whatever this is. Now, this here is his weapon, kind of. It's more or less to be in the combined mode of Big Trail and Troll or Beast. I do not have that toy yet, so I guess that's going to be a future review. But you can plug it on him, kind of. You can roll him around. You can do this. I really like the marking on his tires. Looks like an actual truck here. I just really like the really nice details. And his Toki here is a buffalo looking thing. So we'll take up the hammer for now. I'll put it off in the side here, and here's the straight up truck mode, and it looks really nice. Looks like an Optimus Prime looking cab. Like if Optimus Prime were black, this would actually be like Optimus Prime. There is actually another thing you can do with this, is that you can kind of lift this up here and kind of make it to the front. Kind of looks like a flat nose truck. But I'm just doing what it's supposed to be. You can, now this is also supposed to be for the combined mode, but you are able to kind of pull these out. I don't know what these are. I don't know, are these like spoilers or like just, these are supposed to be the combined mode. Like they're supposed to be a truck combined mode. I'm not sure what this is for. Probably like for guarding the trailer or something. But it just looks like a spoiler, like a kind of a small spoiler for a truck. So let's put this back together. And what's actually kind of interesting is that his feet are at the back of his truck. It kind of makes it obvious that he is a robot, and these are the combined robot fists, because Big Trail forms two arms in the combined robot mode. So in Big Troll or Big Beast. Yeah, so I guess we can start off with the transformation. So first we'll do with the Toki. Now, unlike Shuttle and Speed, his Toki is required for the transformation. It's not like the one where you're going to find an area which is like open, or you have to then it'll transform. No, this one is a transformation too. Let me tell you what I mean. Now, the first half of the Tobots, like Speed, Monster, and Rocket or Shuttle, they all have Tokis that transform into an actual key. Like you want to put it in the back, it'll transform or something. For the next halves, like Big Trail, Beast or Troll, Tank Man or Tank Guy, and Great Admiral, or Commander Universe, I don't like Commander Universe, I don't know why, but they all have Tokis that transform into limbs, for example. Like, for example here, a little buffalo here. If you fold this up, the little, it's kind of like a third leg. I don't know why it has a third leg, made it four, but plug this in, fold the head of the buffalo out, turn it around, it's his head. Kind of a scuffed up head, but because it was used. Very nice little thing there. It's like they're not doing like everything you have to transform to like this, and not like the regular Tobots. These are actually different, which is it's nice, but I still prefer the old Tobots. They're very good. So we'll start off with Big Trail's transformation. First step is to the first step usually for me is I have to pull these out. These are kind of like little guardrails or whatnot. It covers up this little panel here, which covers a ladder. I don't know why trucks need ladders, but I guess that's what the toy does. Anyways, so that's kind of folded up. Next thing what you're going to do is you're going to come to the back of the truck, and obviously these are his legs, so you're going to pull these out. On these are kind of heavy ratchets. Then pull the little knees out here. And there you go. That's like a kind of like a wheelie truck looking thing. Next thing we're gonna do is come over here, split the legs. Now right now they look like they're not able to stand because like obviously he's able to stand, but you're supposed to turn them around here. Turn these round, turn these round. There you go. Now it's actually able to do this. And turn to the top here. Fold these arms out on these kind of ratchets. Also, what's kind of annoying is that because the shoulders are so strong here, the elbow will sometimes fold out accidentally. There you go. And next thing what you'll do is you have to hold the pelvis here. I know this is kind of inappropriate, but you have to hold this pelvis and slowly but gently pull out the arms here. And then fold these out. So the other side, hold the pelvis. Oops, there goes his leg. Put this down. And that's kind of it. Yeah, you have to deal with the shoulders now. Yeah, his ratchets are kind of weak because of how heavy this guy kind of is. But that's okay. Now, you take the cab here, and just like in the flat nose, you can pull it forward. This here will fold into his neck. So his shoulders kind of just fold over themselves. There we go. And the last thing we need to do is, of course, get the buffalo, fold the leg, pull out his head, and just don't drop it in and then slide it in. That's what you're supposed to do. There's a little lip here, or kind of a little line here behind where the head is located. This will go, raise up my camera again, right in that little slot right there, yeah. So it's kind of hard to do this, but you just have to take this, plug it in very slowly, and it'll tab into place. There are two tabs here and there. So just slide it in and just tab it in, and that'll secure the head, by the way. And here is Big Trail in his robot mode, and he looks like a really, really cool robot. Really cool looking robot, although it will be kind of nice for him to have like the cab at his front. Like, not really Optimus Prime looking cab, but you know what I mean. Now, of course, because this guy comes packaged with a hammer, of course this guy can hold the hammer. Let me just grab it here. Grab the hammer, fold it. It's out, it's on a hinge, on a soft ratchet hinge. This is gonna be hard to do. Alright, let me lift up my camera here. Come to the arms here, pull like the elbow. It is required to pull the elbow out on Big Trail here. Now, and then you have to put, there are two handles. This is for Big Trail, this is for Big Troll or Big Beast. So, this, okay, under his hand here, there's a little square tab where this area will connect in, and then this little lip is here too, so it'll come over the fists. So it's in, and I really like how there is a use for the hammer, not like other Transform combiners, like where, you know, if you get a component and they come packaged with the weapon, they're unable to like hold the weapon or store the weapon anywhere. Now for this guy, he can hold a combiner weapon, even though it towers over him. Yeah. Now, oh my goodness, this hammer's big. It has a V thing here, which is kind of cool. Now, the story beyond this guy, from what I've seen in the show anyway, he's basically an old geezer. He's an old man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's an old man. But despite looking like an old man, he looks really sleek and nice. Also has some knee pads there. And nice looking buffalo kind of buffalo looking feet there. Nice looking hammer. And nice little thing here. You can actually do one thing where you can rotate the head. Oh shoot! All right. Well, there goes the Toki. It fell on the table here. You can turn this around to where there is the buffalo face. You can plug it on here, and hold on. Let me just plug in. Hello. There it is. And no, that did not work. Come on, plug in. I just want to plug in. Is it plug in? No, it did not, I don't think. Just plug it on. This only works if you have the head in place, but because mine is not, so you know, let me just turn this around back. But anyway, that is my third review on the Tobot V or Galaxy Detectives of Big Trail here. Next up is Great Admiral, so I guess you can stay tuned for that. And yeah, have a good day.